control. Bravo team. Only
What's up,
one path
people?
to victory,
Lucky.
Guardians. Capture the zones.
Welcome,
Destroy
Destiny
your
Alpha.
enemies.
Here it is, my 8th match, and
Zone
the
C
game
captured.
is
You're in the lead.
afoot, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've
Enemy
got a good
captured
idea
Zone
by
A.
this time, like where the spawns occur, where
Zone
people are
B
gonna move in
secure.
from, and how to deal with them. And knife, you're toast. In my previous video, I don't know if you watched it, you may not have, but it's like the last 5 minutes, the 7th match that I played on this, and that's where it like totally clicked for me. And all at once, it did click for me. It totally did. I understood how the game worked,
Zone A
how to go into
neutralized.
confrontations, how to
Zone
flank,
A secure.
where
All
spawns
zones
happen,
held.
where
You
to
have
expect
total
players,
control.
where not to expect players. Now, in the alpha, they only had 2 maps. They had this map, which was the forest ruins, I think, which is on Earth, and then they had a map which was on the moon called it was a lunar map. The lunar map actually had vehicles like tanks and advanced scout bikes and
Zone C
stuff.
neutralized.
You're toast. And it played at a very, very different
Zone A
pace than the Forest Ruins map. The Forest Ruins map was very much about confrontation and about who owned the
Enemy
confrontation.
captured Zone
And
A.
once I got the hang of that,
Zone C
like
secure.
how the shooting worked and how to dominate confrontations and how to basically control who you meet and when you meet them and how you meet them and on your own terms, I was actually able to do quite well, as you'll see in this match. But the lunar map came down to who's in the biggest fucking tank, and it was, oh my gosh, I totally fucking bricked that grenade.
Zone B lost.
Clearly you can see I'm still learning. I kind of threw that on my own side rather than on the other team's side.
Enemy captured Zone B.
I've got 2 other games
Heavy
besides
ammo on
the
the
one
way.
that I posted and this one that I have,
Zone
and they're
B
much higher scoring.
neutralized.
I've got a 4K with the
Heavy
Warlock
ammo
class,
available.
which I will
Zone
absolutely
B
post.
secure.
And I have a 4.5K with this class that I don't know if I will post it or not. I'm thinking about posting it, but it's actually somewhat of a boring match because I just fucking dominate. I mean, I dominate. It's me capturing flag after flag after flag and dominating every
secure.
single little
Total
confrontation that
control.
I come into.
Good work.
And although it's only probably like a 2.75 KD, for the most part, I win every confrontation that I come into. So it's really, like, I went back and watched it. I was like, man, this is really boring. It was going to be the first one that I posted, and I thought this was just a much more exciting game. So this is the one I'm bringing you. I don't have as high as a KD, for sure, in this one. But
Zone
like I
B
said, this is
lost.
my 8th match. The game after it clicked.
Zone C neutralized.
Knife. Know how to use my knife.
Zone C
Fucking
secure.
game is on. Supercharged. Golden gun. Double kill.
Zone A
Whoa.
lost.
See? It just clicks. So let's just talk about the game in general, how it
Enemy
works,
captured
player versus
Zone
player.
A. Zone B
If you
neutralized.
check my other channel, Solitary Gaming, I will have
Captured Zone B.
gameplay of the character creation. I'll have gameplay of basically the first story mission, of free roam, of a strike, although the strike may come later. I've got that recorded. I still have to record the commentary for it. But the others I did live. It was like my first live commentary. And it was a total disaster, but it's still really freaking funny to actually hear me like freak out and get my ass kicked by these crazy aliens. I love single player, and I love co-op. Player versus player, I wasn't so sure about, but then it clicked, and I'm digging it. So let's just talk about it. You have 3 different classes. You have a hunter class, which is your ninja, faster pace class. It has high jumps and whatnot. And you have a warlock class, which is your magician class, and your double jump is more like a glide. And you have a titan class, which has heavier armor than the hunter or the warlocks. It can take a little bit more damage. And it also has like a double jump, more like the hunter and less like the warlock. The warlock's more like a glide. Okay. Each one has the ability to get a primary weapon, which is usually like an assault rifle or scout rifle or pistol. Has the ability to get a special weapon, which is usually like a shotgun or a fusion rifle or something of that nature, and a heavy weapon, which could be anything from a rocket launcher to a like heavy duty machine gun. On top of those 3 weapons, you have the ability, each class has a special ability. So the Titans have like a ground smash, like a Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. The Titans have like a Hulk smash. So they just come at you, they smash the ground, they smash you, they smash everybody around them, and they're fucking dead. Here I am getting some heavy ammo. I'm gonna switch over to this machine gun that I've got. The Warlocks have like a ball of energy that they shoot out, that they can not only damage themselves, but they can definitely damage all the people around them. And the Hunters, which is what I'm playing now, my red-headed hunter, she has basically a golden gun, which is a one-shot kill. You only have a few shots in the barrel, only have a few seconds to use a heavy weapon. For the fucking win, you're toast. So, as you play, everyone will have the ability to get their special weapons. But the better you play, the more often your basically special ability will come up. You'll become supercharged, and you'll get that special ability like more often. So as you go on streaks and you capture more flags and you get more points, then you will get more super abilities, which allows you basically to react quicker and get that one-shot kill or massive kill. After a few moments of the game, heavy weapons will come into the game, so you can load up your heavy weapons. Now, the weapons that you find in single player, you can bring into multiplayer. And this begs the real question. Look at you with your golden gun. You're knifed. Fuck you. You're dead. This brings in the real question of how Destiny will work. I mean, ultimately, you can go into single player and you can come out with some badass weapons, some badass armor that you can take into multiplayer. So I somewhat wonder and am curious is how they will balance this out in the final game. I can definitely see it being a case where people who play single player and the co-op and get the better weapons and the better upgrades and basically the better stuff, having a significant advantage in player versus player competitions. I mean, when I first played, I often felt like
Zone
often
C
felt
lost.
like I had the drop on people, and people just turned on me,
neutralized
killed me,
Zone A.
and they killed me
Heavy
because they
ammo
had
on the
better
way.
weapons, not because
Enemy
they were
captured
more
Zone C.
skilled, but simply
Zone
because
A's
my
captured.
weapons
It's
required
yours.
more damage to do to them. I had the drop on them, yet they were still able to turn around and simply kill me at the drop of a hat. As I got the hang of it and understood where spawns were and understood what to do, I did better at that. Time will tell how this will play out. In the alpha, it's too soon to tell, and
Good
golden
luck,
gun
Guardian.
kill
Your light is
for the
strong.
win. Either way, it's a fucking blast as of now. This game is a definite buy for anyone. Check my channel for more info. Please, I've got more games coming. I will do Warlock next. This is Lucky, signing out. Peace.